Thanks for watching. I'm Margot Kinberg, and this is In the Spotlight, a closer look at a crime novel. Crime novels about crime writing can give an interesting meta perspective on the field, and they can also offer interesting characters and situations and plot points. Let's take a look at an example of that sort of novel today and turn the spotlight on Eric Brown's Murder by the Book. It's 1955, and Donald Langham is a London-based crime thriller writer and reviewer. One day he gets an unusual request from his literary agent, Charles Elder. It seems that Elder is being blackmailed and he wants Langham help. Langham agrees, and at first both think that it's only going to be a matter of Langham taking money to the blackmailer and finding out who the person is. That's not what happens, though, and soon Elder is being extorted for even more money. Then there's a murder. A member of the London Crime Club Association of Writers, Editors, and Publishers is killed. There are other murders too, and it soon becomes clear that whoever is blackmailing Charles Elder is also murdering other members of the London Crime Club. In fact, Elder himself narrowly avoids being killed. Since Langham is also a member of the club, it's also quite possible that he will become a target as well. Langham works with Elder's assistant, Maria Dupleix, to find answers. First, they want to narrow down the list of people who might have a grudge against the murder victims and then figure out who it might have been. As they work to find those answers, things get more and more dangerous for both of them as they risk the killer finding out that they're getting closer to the truth. Langham realizes that the murder methods being used are eerily familiar, and that proves to be an important clue to catching the killer. And in the end, he and Maria Dupleix find out what really happened. So, what are the elements in this novel that keep it going and hold it together? The novel offers readers a close look at the London literary scene of the mid-1950s. Not so much in terms of historical figure, like famous authors of the day, but in the literary life of the time. Readers get a look at the work that authors, agents, publishers, and others in the field do, and the way they did it at that time. There's also a look at the larger post-war society. Most women don't have the opportunities that men do, and Maria chafes at that a bit. There are also laws against homosexuality, and there is a bit of concern about communism, although that's not really a major point in the novel. The story is told in third-person past tense from the perspectives of Donald Langham and Maria Dupleix, so we get to know them. They're both intelligent, educated people with interesting backstories. Maria is French by birth, the daughter of a diplomat, so she's cosmopolitan. She's come to love life in London and is a bit ambitious for her own career in publishing. Langham is a World War II veteran with his own history. As the story goes on, he and Maria develop a romance, so readers who dislike romance in their crime novels will want to know this. That said, though, the novel stays focused on the main plot, and the romance develops slowly and naturally. Both main characters know that they're amateurs when it comes to solving real-life murders, and both work with police willingly. They pass information on, they listen to what police say, and so on. This isn't one of those novels where the amateur ends up making the police look like bunglers. This is a traditional style whodunit. There's no explicitness, and although there is violence, it's not graphic or gratuitous. There's a bit of psychology woven into the story too, and that adds an interesting touch. Murder by the Book is a 1950s era historical whodunit set within the world of London's publishing community. It features several literary types, a group of strange murderers, and a writer and agent's assistant who have the background and skills to make sense of what seems to be a senseless set of murders. This has been In the Spotlight. I'm Margot Kinberg. Thanks for watching.